Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to what happened in Drumline with Primm'S Hood Cinema. Yeah, man, this is a good one right here, man. I would say this is one of the most underrated movies of the early 2000s, bro. This is very underrated. This is a good movie. It was a good movie. It didn't really have a plot line to it, if we be honest. They have a plot line or a premise, but it's still a good movie. Very interesting to show like how show how bands work in college, how college bands work. Very demanding though. A very unnecessary and demanding task you got to do to be in a band, be in a collegiate musical band. But anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this. This is Nick Cannon's Drumline. Let's get right into it.
It starts off at a high school graduation. It's real boring and everybody's having an awful time. Nick Cannon is the main character. He's like that fake Fresh Prince type character where he's like too cool for school or something. I don't know. He's like a hot shot. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's real boring like I said, and now the band comes up and they play a boring ass song for everybody.
Fuck what you talking about, nigga. We going out. You can't
even. And the drummers save the day, and they play real good.
And you can't suspend us either.
Principal or preppy, whatever the fuck. This guy's getting into it now. Nick Cannon's a drummer, and he got a scholarship to some fake college in Atlanta. His mom is here, and she tells him to hurry the hell up and leave so she can have some sort of hot girl, older lady summer.
I don't even live high.
He goes to see his dad real quick and roasts him about being a deadbeat. His dad is this deadbeat right here, and he wasn't in Nick Cannon's life at all. But now Nick Cannon made it to college without him. It's actually a kind of powerful scene. This is the only good acting Nick Cannon does in the whole movie, trust me.
Got a full scholarship to Atlanta A&T, playing the drums. I made it without you.
He's on his way to college now, and he meets the rest of his bandmates on the bus.
How y'all doing? My name's Charles, and I play the tuba. Better sit your ass down.
Yeah, there's Charles.
I looking like Jim Kelly.
Gotta have a fat nigga on your team. He's got the obligatory.
If you know, you know.
This is a college movie. Gotta have a white yo. They got that one dude from Smart Guy also. Gotta have him. If you got a ragtag team of black teenagers, he's a pretty solid choice. He always a good homeboy as far as I can remember. He never switch up on you. It's funny though, because last time we saw this nigga was in ATL. That also took place in Atlanta. On the last day of high school or something, right? Now this nigga going to college. Same universe. Also, there's a girl, too, somewhere on the team. Tomboy girl. Gotta have tomboy girl. She not on the bus, though. They driving past the rival team, and everybody start hating, because they some haters. This light-skinned yo in particular is a terrible actor, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
That's unstoppable, undefeatable Barred Brown. Hey Virgil, are you drawing for us a bit?
They go to the college and Nick Cannon runs up to the first bitch he sees and tries to holler at her. Slow down, bro. You hella thirsty. You need to put your fucking bags away yet. That shows amazing confidence, though. I like that. But yeah, she's the love interest. She doesn't do anything really. She's just like a sexy or whatever. She kind of unnecessary.
So you're a freshman?
Yeah, but now, what? You were upper class.
The drum majors or whoever these guys are start talking about drums. Well, yelling about drums. Being super intense for no reason. That shit lame as fuck, bro. It's not that serious.
This black guitarist is known as God's gift, aka Double G. You will know him and call him such from this day forward. Maybe you will one day have the honor and privilege to wear the school colors. But for now, you as blank as the white t-shirt you be wearing. Understand?
Hey. Nah, I can't just let you go, bro. You know what's going on. You know what it is. Why'd you brush your fucking hair? You're in a movie, bro. Put your hair. You could have buttoned your shirt up at least. Brontosaurus neck, get a shape up. Alright, I'm done. Wait, no, whoa, look at your man right here. This nigga, what is that? That's not even real shapes. There's no edges, there's nothing. What is happening with these extras, man?
That's the early 2000 barbers that was charging $10 for a haircut. That's the niggas that they warned you about, don't be a menace while drinking your juice in South Central. The Mexican dude up the street only charged $10, but they let him go fuck your head up there. That's who. Come on, man.
Plastic, bro. This nigga got Lego Man hair.
Go to them essays, homie.
They're doing their training and everything now. Their coach is the fucking 7-Up guy, and he's real intense also. He be yelling at them and shit too. He's like real traditional, and he don't care much for Nick Cannon's early 2000s bad boy flavor. This nigga's actually a good actor, by the way. 7-Up guy, Orlando Jones. Where is this nigga? He an all-star.
You already know 7-Up is a great soft drink, but did you also know it's a fine musical instrument?
Trumpets are the voice of the band. We are the melody. We are the player. Tuba are the most important section in this band, boy!
Without the percussion section, the band doesn't move, doesn't come alive. Without a pulse, you're dead.
Nah, bro. This shit too intense. They be yelling at you and touching on you and shit. Why?
But that's what makes this movie so interesting, though, because it's like you would never think they would do this shit. But apparently they do this shit. And it's 10 times worse from what I heard.
You touching him, bro. That's why I don't be joining clubs and shit. That's just me. I don't like shit like that. This bald yo is like the captain or something, and he loves drums and shit. He's real mean to Nick Cannon, of course. He take drums real seriously.
I own the drum line. You want to get down, you come to me.
We go back to the 7-Up guy, and his boss shows up now. The boss says the 7-Up band is whack as fuck and needs some more flavor. The 7-Up guy fucking hates flavor though, and he says he wants to keep the band the way it is.
So what exciting new beginnings can we look forward to this year?
When you hired me, you wanted me to strive for excellence, and that is exactly what I'm doing.
I also said we needed to win.
They all training again with the ball yo, and he's yelling at him and saying a bunch of homo shit now, which is new. It helps him concentrate, I think. That's a good strategy, I think.
You making love right?
They make it through the training, and now they get to audition. That seems backwards, but whatever. Before they start celebrating, Ball Yo hits everybody with a pop quiz. What kind of shit is that? Calm down. You in college. You probably gonna ask, that's why.
What? It's mandatory of all A&T musicians.
All A&T musicians must read music.
Last rule of the rule book.
Exactly.
Uniform 30. If you do not read this rule book, your head will be shaved.
Watch my neck.
You ain't touching my head. You don't follow the rules, you're on audition. Bullshit.
Nick Cannon gets his head shaved, and it looks fucking hilarious. That shit looks so smackable right now. I never wanted to smack somebody's shit more in my life, honestly. That shit would probably make a loud ass sound too. That shit would be so satisfying. They have to audition now. That still seems weird to me. Why they can go through all that training before they're on the team? You wasting niggas' time. They in college, bro. I'm sure they have other shit to do. Get over yourself.
If you're P2 or P3, you can still get a spot in sections that are available. So do your best.
You notice this crowd hasn't looked down into sheet music once. Who memorizes an audition piece?
Nigga, everybody? Why would you not memorize the song you're supposed to play in the audition?
Fact.
It's a goddamn audition. Are you supposed to wing it? What are you talking about? Nick Cannon makes the team, of course. Of course he does. He's the best. And he don't play by nobody rules either. He's just the coolest. He's hanging out with his love interest now. That's his girlfriend now, I think. It's real cute. They some all-stars. He's teaching Nick Cannon how to drive, and he's doing a real bad job. It's so funny, I think. It's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, recognize the skill.
What is her deal, though? She's gonna get roasted for messing with a freshman, right? I mean, I guess he in the band, so that makes him cool? I don't know. I don't know the college rules. Seems like she had more options, though. Then again, Nick Cannon be pulling the baddest bitches in real life, so let him have it. I believe him.
Yeah, recognize the skill.
Don't mind dropping sticks. Don't reach down. Pick them up. Just keep moving your hands.
I'll never drop my sticks.
The crowd, the lights, it's scary.
Yeah, I bet you it's even scared for somebody with a whack solo.
Easy. You want my soul? Hey.
Nick Cannon takes the lead, and he a star now. Everybody love him. It's kind of fucked up, though, how he did it. Like, the Ball gave you a real shot, and you bitched up. Then you waited till he started shining before you got some courage. That's not cool.
Yeah.
But however it happened, everybody liked it.
Yeah, that is true. If I give you, if you talking shit, and I give you the spotlight to prove me wrong, and I'm proven right, you still a hoe at the end of the day.
And it made it better than normal somehow, I guess. Also, he keeps doing this weird thing with his lips. What the hell are you doing? What is that? Is that a drummer thing? Nobody else is doing it, though. That's
He's
why
concentrating.
Great job,
He's
son.
concentrating.
New beginning.
Yeah, recognize the skill.
Nick Cannon's life is going pretty good. He's the star of the Drumline, and he got a hot girlfriend or whatever. This nigga really went to college and wifed the first girl he talked to. They have practice or some shit now, and Ball has a brand new song for Nick Cannon to play.
Actually, Dr. Lee, why don't we let Devin run?
You wouldn't do it no justice. It doesn't have to be perfect, Devin. I just want to hear it. Go on, rip it, dog. What's wrong with you?
It turns out Nick Cannon can't read music at all, and he's been bullshitting the whole time. How is his fucking hair not grown back yet? I'm sick of looking at this shit.
Fact.
This nigga need a mustache, bad as shit. Wear a hat or something. You look like a damn toddler, nigga. Motherfucking Uncle Bernie head ass nigga. Seriously. That shit.
Hey, you still look like Jordan from 30 Rag.
You lied at your audition when you played the required piece, and you lied to me.
I think it was that big deal.
If you cannot read music, you cannot be on my field.
Nick Cannon gets kicked off the team until he can learn how to read music. The rival coach comes over and offers to take him. Nick Cannon says no, but you know that's gonna come up later. College sports movie.
Both my parents went to A&T. My mom's a Sigma Phi Alpha. My dad's the All-American. Just, you'll meet them at homecoming.
Brothers meeting the parents.
They do some more romance stuff, and it's so boring. It goes nowhere, I promise you. It barely matters. They definitely could have used like a evil ex-boyfriend plot or something here.
Definitely
could have.
could have.
Side characters some more shit to do. They're not doing shit really.
Definitely could have had old boy that he was competing with be the girl, be the love interest, bro. They could have went somewhere with that. That would have been a good tidbit to the story, bro. That would have added a lot more drama, but hey, it is what it is.
But Nick Cannon's learning how to read music now. It's later, and now it's time for a football game to start.
Toto, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
The musicianship of hip-hop.
The 7-Up band comes up, and they play without Nick Cannon, and they trash again.
Hit him a little flat in the bumblebee.
Nick Cannon comes through for everybody and his bandmates, and now it's time for the football game. Actually, no, it's not. We never see anybody play football. There's no football players in the whole movie. The 7-Up guy is forced to let Nick Cannon back on the team, and now they have the next Wild Style freestyle battle.
This scene pissed me off so much. Why would you do it? Not because I'm styling on you. Not because I'm styling on you.
Cannon gets kicked off the team again. His girlfriend sees him after the game, and she's with her parents. He's supposed to meet them today, remember? But his girlfriend ignores him. She's like ashamed of all his flavor or whatever. Now they're doing the falling out thing, that whole arc. This is the whole entire payoff of the romance. This shit is pointless.
Look, I'm sorry about yesterday. I got a little carried away.
No, I have to do what I believe. You are no longer a member of this band.
Nick Cannon ends up going to the other team.
I told you.
They keep trying to get information about the 7-Up band, though, and they being real shady.
So now what gets done?
I don't know. There you go again. You don't know.
These are plain, man.
Son, I'm talking about throwing a lot of financial aid your way next year.
You give me something.
Whatever it is, I'll be white chocolate for you.
Think that's how we get to shoot.
Get off!
He quits the bad guy team and he goes back to his room. There's a box of music and shit or some shit waiting for him, and it says it's from his dad. That inspires him or whatever. Now he fucking whatever.
Music from some drummers you know, and ones you don't. Love Day.
I got some stuff in my head I need to put down, so hurry up with your little rudimentary shit.
I had it with your no talent wannabe gangster ass.
Bring it on, Big Brother 10, man.
Hey, thug little wannabe drummer boy.
Look, Daddy.
Try to hear you. You ain't hardly been out stepped on campus. I know what you about. You know shit about me.
Nick Cannon and the Ball realize they respect each other now. Apparently the music they played together sounded real good, and Ball gets inspired too. They both inspired now, and they work together to make the perfect song. And Ball teaches Nick Cannon to read music fucking instantly. All it takes is a montage. It's an inspirational montage featuring this fucking awful song. Who is this? It's probably somebody's cousin who worked on the movie.
School was my first gold funky fraud. I was blessed with a talent that could get me real far.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, that's Jermaine Dupri, bro.
You were wondering if you needed any entrance cadences for the classic.
But you two a couple now?
Our new piece was arranged by two of your very own. You don't have any time to waste here, people, so if you would say, let's get crunk.
It's almost time for the final competition. We still gotta wrap up all these useless side character stories though. Have I even talked about them at all? They're so useless. Smart guy nigga and tomboy girl hook up. They liked each other the whole time or something. Also, smart guy niggas in a frat. That comes out of nowhere. No payoff. You right about that. White can't dance, but he gets a dance lesson from Nick Cannon. Now he can dance. That's his entire story. Anybody else? Who else? Charles? He don't do shit. He don't got a story at all. They ain't even try with that nigga. You could have made him secretly gay or something. I don't know. He don't do shit.
If it means anything, I've been back and forth 100 times about letting you on the field. But I can do something about next year. Learn that.
How about we start all over?
It's time for the final competition, and what do you think's gonna happen? You think they're gonna lose? Or you think they're gonna win and everybody happy? They're gonna win, of course, but the point of the movie is the music, I guess. The music is pretty good. They're not really playing, obviously, so I can't really shout out the actors for that. But shout out to whoever's really playing these drums. You going in. It sounds good. The rival band is playing, and they going the fuck off. They low-key are the better band. I don't know who would be rooting for the 7-Up niggas.
For real. I swear to God, bro. I thought the same shit. Bro. Real talk. The Boris Brown bands was hands down better than any other band, bro. Nick Cannon band was good, but they wasn't fucking with Boris Brown. Boris Brown had some shit, boy. For real. They had fucking Petey Pablo, bro. Man, fucking Petey Pablo,
The
bro.
rival team ends up bringing out a whole rapper, which how the fuck is that even allowed? That seems like it would distract heavily from the instruments. It's Petey Pablo, by the way. Goddamn, right? When's the last time you heard that name? He's doing a fucking A-Town stomp or whatever his thing is. I forget what his thing is. The 7-Up guys go and they do good, and now they made it to the finals or tied with the rival team or something. Something's gonna happen now where Nick Cannon's back on the team. Predictable college sports hood movie.
You want to give them a little taste of what they're going to get on next season?
Me, I knew you couldn't stay away.
Oh my god. If there was ever time to put an all-star, it's for these two right here. AJ and Free, motherfucking all-stars. When 106 and Park came on, nothing else mattered. They be like, hey, 106 and Park on, nigga, we in the house for an hour, nigga. No fucks given, bro. Shout out to AJ and Free, man, for holding it down for a generation, man.
Come
on, bro.
They all playing the drums again, and it's really entertaining to certain people. The rival gang is playing dirty, and they start hitting the 7-Up team drums, just like Nick Cannon did before. It's hella disrespectful. Nick Cannon ends up winning. 7-Up is the best drink in town. Ballyo and Nick Cannon are friends, and now this shit abruptly ends. I thought we was gonna at least get that little shit at the end where it's like, Ballyo went on to go to jail and be the president or whatever, like the little recap thing. But it's fine. It's whatever. We don't need it.
In the soft drink game, you gotta put your vending machines where the people are, and what they call high traffic areas.
I think this is a solid movie. It's a movie you can watch in school or whatever, in music class instead of doing work. It's an innocent movie. I like the historic black college setting. That's always nice to see. And the action wasn't terrible. I wasn't that bored or anything. It was just very predictable. I mean, it was like 20 years ago. Maybe it wasn't so predictable back then. I'm sure it was. The music was great. That's the main focus of the story anyway. They just wanted a movie about drums and shit. All the other shit is irrelevant. If you don't care about the competitions, then this movie doesn't really have much else to offer you. But all in all, I think it's still very watchable. The side characters went nowhere though. There's just too many of them. You didn't need all these extra people. You didn't do anything with them. It's not insultingly bad or anything. Again, it's just fine. Watch it if you've never seen it. That's it though. Thanks again to my sponsor, The Ridge. Be sure to check out their wallets and stuff.
Alright. But anyways, let's just go about wrapping up for this one, man. Drumline is definitely an underrated movie. Very underrated. Yeah, it's pretty underrated. But yeah, man, I'm just going to about do it for this one. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you till then. Peace out.